I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little bit like, hey guys. I'm sorry. I don't know, my voice is very weird most of the time. It's something I actually can't control. It just happens whenever it just wants to. Like here, I sound normal, but yeah, I still hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you then. So, about 2, 3, 4, I don't know when I'm posting this video, but how many days, I don't really know. But a couple days ago, body cam footage recently released to the public showing two officers stopping a army lieutenant and later um, pepper spraying him because I'm guessing he was not cooperating with the officers, even though it looks like he wasn't even doing anything wrong. And this was a basic, I believe, a normal traffic stop because he didn't have a rear license plate on his SUV. So the officers' logic was to pull out their fucking guns. As you can see, there's actually video proof, and they keep saying to the lieutenant, get out of the car.
Now! Get out of the car! Now! Get out of the car now!
And their excuse for pulling out their gun is being paranoid because apparently you don't know what's going to happen in traffic stops. Sure, I know it could be very unexpected. Someone could have a fucking gun and shoot at you. Random things could happen, but you have to be chill. Of course you're not gonna know what happens, but that doesn't instantly mean pull out your gun. You can instantly turn this bad because of a little accident. You can accidentally pull the trigger because you have anxiety because you don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. You should have just pulled out your taser. That's more effective than a fucking gun. If you shot at someone with a gun, they won't go down easily. And this isn't even a good excuse to pull out a fucking gun because I'm positive not too many situations like someone pulling out a gun because of a traffic stop happens. And this whole situation could have been avoided because you were chill. You didn't have to be paranoid. It isn't like this is going to happen. It isn't like this happens often. Because if it did, you'd fucking be dead. And sure, very unexpected. But it isn't like this happens every fucking day. That someone pulls out a gun, or someone threatens you, or some stupid ass shit happens. You're normal. What crazy shit could have happened? He was chill. He had his arms up. He was obeying what you said too. So there was no worry. If someone is obeying what you're saying, there's no worries about them pulling out a fucking rocket launcher at you for no fucking reason. You should have just been chill. You should have expected something being normal. Because if this happens commonly, then fucking hell, I guess you can do this.
Traffic violation, you're not cooperating at this point right now. You're under arrest for, you're being detained, okay? You're being detained for obstruction of justice.
Safety violation, I do not have to get out the gate. You haven't even told
Really?
me why I'm being stopped.
He was obviously doing nothing wrong and he was being chill about this whole situation. Luckily, he was scared, but he was being calm about it. The officers looked like he's about to fucking shoot everyone, looking like he was about to commit genocide. Literally, I do not get this. Why the guns? I feel like I should be a fucking cop. I should be a fucking professional. I'd pull out a taser, then a gun. Come on, be logical. Be fucking logical about these situations. Don't be all fucking berserk and shoot the fuck out of him for no fucking reason. And after he said all of this, well, not the police officer, but the lieutenant, after he said his stuff, the officer said really, and then he pepper sprayed him. Here's the footage.
Relax, can you please relax?
Get out.
Please relax.
Get out of the car right now. Now.
It's not how you treat a vet. I'm actively serving this country, and this is how you're gonna treat me.
Back up, Daniel.
I didn't do anything.
Back up.
Whoa, hold on.
Daniel.
What's going? Hold on. I didn't.
And there's the famous scene, a officer pepper spraying a lieutenant, which is utterly, this is stupid. No one should be treated like this, not even a lieutenant. Everyone should be treated equally. He shouldn't be attacked because of a fucking traffic stop. All you could have said is, "Hey sir, you don't have your license plate on your SUV." That's all they could have said, but they had to be extra and paranoid and pull out their gun and pepper spray him. And thankfully, the officer actually got fired because of this. I'm not sure about the other officer. Well, the other officer, he actually did nothing really, nothing too extra. He was being kind of chill about it until like, the other officer pepper sprayed him. But only the officer that pepper sprayed him got fired. I think the other one is still working.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car now! Get out of the car now!
Sir, just get out of the car.
Trying to breathe.
Get out of the car now!
Fucked up. That's really fucked up.
Yeah, get out of the car and get on the ground now. You're gonna get it again.
This part is absolutely stupid. He needed to breathe because getting pepper sprayed is absolutely painful. I've been pepper sprayed, don't ask me how, but I have been pepper sprayed on accident and it hurts so hard. It literally goes in your skin and it literally feels like fire. It really feels like your face was lit on fire and it just fucking burns and it never stops. And thank God we knew how to take it off or how to make the pain go down a little bit, because even with a little help, it's still gonna burn. You can't stop pepper spray from burning. It takes time to slowly fade away. But these officers expect pepper spray to do nothing or to instantly fade away and ask the lieutenant to get out the car. He's literally trying to breathe. And by the way, he had a dog in the back, which I'm guessing the pepper spray also got on the dog and the dog was choking, apparently.
I don't even want to reach my seatbelt.
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car. Get out of the car now! Listen, take off your seatbelt and get out of the car.
Look, I'm just gonna please.
You're gonna do what you're told. Get out of the car. Take your seatbelt off and get out of the. Take your seatbelt off.
Look, my hands are out.
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car.
My hands are out.
Don't reach in there, Daniel. Don't reach in there.
My hands are out. Please. Please, look. This is really messed up. My dog is in the back. My dog is choking right
Get
now.
out of the car. Take your seatbelt off. What are you, a specialist, corporal? What are you?
I'm a lieutenant.
Lieutenant, get out of the car. Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car. You made this way more difficult than it had to be. If you just comply. Get out of the car.
I'm reaching for my seatbelt.
Fine. Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car.
It's amazing how the officer literally said, "You're making this more difficult," even though you're the one that was literally stressing about this whole situation. You're literally the one that's making it more worse if you weren't chill, if you weren't normal, if you just acted normal. But you decided to go extra and pull out your fucking gun. That was fucking a risky move to do.
Straight onto the ground. Straight onto the ground.
Ma'am, is your commanding officer available?
Down. Let's go.
Is your commanding
Let's
officer
go.
available?
Get on the ground. Get on the
Can you
ground.
please talk to
Get
me
on the
about what's
ground
going
now.
on?
Get on the ground or you're getting sprayed again. Get on the ground.
Can you please talk to me about what's
Get on the
going
ground. Get on the ground now.
Can you please talk to me about what's going on? Can you please talk to me about what's going on? Can you please talk to me about what's going on? Why am I being treated like this? Why?
Because you're not cooperating. Get on the ground.
The amount of unnecessary force used on this person is idiotic. I'm just so stressed about this. These police officers are using so much force on someone that's basically weakened, and you're threatening to make them feel more pain. He already has felt pain enough. He literally can't even breathe anymore because you fucking pepper sprayed him for no fucking reason. He's literally struggling to even keep his composure, and you're forcing him to do something he obviously can't do anymore. You fucking disabled him for a little bit. You expect him to be normal in seconds? You expect him to be normal just because you're screaming at him? Nothing fucking works in life. It's fucking disappointing to see this footage. Thank God he got fired. That's the best thing that can really come out of this. Or maybe even, oh wait, also the lieutenant is also suing both of the officers. I hope the lieutenant actually wins this case, because if he doesn't, then this world is truly fucked up and fucked.
Why am I being treated like this? It's really messed up. This is really messed up. Sir, well, just one. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. This is fucked up.
This is all the footage that was left there, and you can hear him. I believe he's saying this is fucked up, or you're fucked up, or you're fucked. I'm not sure what he said, but he said one of those words. And also, since I don't have like the full clip, there was a part where the officer that pepper sprayed him said that I believe he will let the lieutenant go if I believe he doesn't sue them. I'm not sure what, but the officer said if the lieutenant doesn't do whatever he said, he will let him go free, and expect him to fucking be happy, all ponies and fucking rainbows. But if you want to find a full clip, I believe all you can do is just type in the search bar Lieutenant Pepper Spray, and you'll see it. ABC News calling it. Inside Edition also has one. A lot of fucking news channels. You can watch it there and watch them explain it more than me, instead of watching my dead voice. Hearing fuck. This whole situation is fucked. Also, another situation that, this just makes everything worse. Apparently, an officer shot a guy trying to escape. Instead of tasing the guy, she accidentally shot him. I don't know how the fuck you don't know the fucking difference between a gun and a taser. I am not sure if I wanna look into that. But yeah, apparently a cop shot a guy on accident instead of tasing him, which apparently you're supposed to be trained to know which one is a taser and a gun. And I know there's a big difference between a taser and a gun. So yeah, I'm not sure how the fuck you can mess that up. I mean, sure, you're trained, and she had this job since 28 years ago. So yeah, how the fuck do you mess this up so badly, unless you never had such a serious case like this, I guess. But enough about that. Here's the end of the video. And actually, I'm happy I made this video, because I'm not sure, it doesn't really do anything. Just me really talking about the situation and how stupid it is. The officers, both of them, should fucking get their jobs taken or fired. I don't know, man. But if you like this video, I guess subscribe. I guess you probably won't like, and I'll see you guys whenever the fuck I upload.
I told the baby, don't you try and chase me, 'cause there's so much